Now, your KRBC Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Grant Tosteru.
Well, we're starting out this morning very chilly thanks to that cold front that moved in yesterday. We're at the 20s here in Abilene. In fact, the 20s across most of the big country, but those winds we saw yesterday have really died down overnight. But even then, just a little bit of a breeze is going to make you feel more like the teens to get you out the door, so be sure to grab that jacket. Like I mentioned, the winds yesterday really picked up with that cold front yesterday morning and into the afternoon. Snyder seeing some of the strongest wind gusts across our entire area. They measured a 54-mile-per-hour wind gust out there as that cold front pushed in yesterday morning. Rotan also saw a wind gust over 50 miles per hour. Sweetwater saw a 49-mile-per-hour wind gust, and even here in Abilene yesterday morning as that front pushed in right behind it, we saw wind gusts as high as 43 miles per hour out at the airport. Now today, those winds are really calmed down this morning and are going to stay calm as we head into this afternoon, but that cooler air is still going to stay in place today. Highs only going to make it into the upper 40s this afternoon. Tomorrow, starting that warming trend into the mid 50s out there, then it's really going to start to kick into high gear as we head into Thursday, Friday. Afternoon highs climbing back into the 60s, and as we head into your weekend, we're looking at temperatures near 70 degrees, and that warming trend is going to continue even into Sunday. Now, while we're going to start seeing this spring-like weather move here into Texas by later this week, same can't be said for everyone across the United States. As we look up off to the north into the Great Lakes region, these are wind chills up there into the 40s and 30s below zero up into the Dakotas and Minnesota. But this is just continuing that cold snap they've been seeing. In fact, the coldest of the wind chills have yet to come up there. The coldest of that air is moving in tomorrow morning. In fact, we don't even have a gradient, a color for how cold that air is moving in. By tomorrow morning, wind chills up in the northern United States approaching anywhere from 50 to 60 degrees below zero from Wisconsin up into Minnesota and into the Dakotas, where school is getting canceled due to that extreme cold up there. Now, meanwhile, here in Texas, I mentioned we're going to continue to see those warming temperatures the rest of this week, having it feeling more like spring by Friday and especially this weekend. And it looks like we're still going to have high confidence heading into next week, that first full week of February. We're still going to be hanging on to some warmer than average temperatures, keeping those spring-like conditions here for at least the next week or so. This morning, we're feeling a little bit more like winter with temperatures in the 20s out there. By about lunchtime, we'll be back into the lower 40s. Again, winds will stay calm through the day, eventually becoming more mostly sunny as we head into this afternoon. Partly sunny later this evening. Temperatures falling into the upper 40s as we head towards your drive time home, and that's about where they'll stay as we head into this afternoon. 49 for a high here in Abilene. Overnight will be mostly cloudy. Temperatures falling back into the mid-30s. Some of us could fall below that freezing mark once more as we head into tomorrow morning, though. But we'll start that warming trend tomorrow afternoon, mid-50s, 60s by Thursday, mid-70s on Sunday. It's sure going to feel like spring as we head through this weekend, still starting out in the 70s as we start next week.
All right, no complaining about the weather down here. We could be the people up north who are really getting hit hard with that cold front.